Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dally Mac, back with another video. Today we're going to be reacting to Nittoli classical rap. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share the video. Nittoli, you got the stage. Let's see what you got. Cue the intro. Okay, welcome back to the channel. I just want to say thank you to everyone for the support. I'm sorry I haven't been posting as frequently as I would like to, but work was stressful to say the least this past week. But here we are, we're back doing these reactions. I want to power through these Nittoli reactions, but I want to make sure that they're quality reactions and that I'm actually listening with open ears. And that's why I didn't record through the week, because it was, like I said, it was very, very stressful, and I don't think it would have been fair to people that request these reactions if I reacted to them in a very tired and irate mood from work. So but it's the weekend, so we have plenty of time to get these reactions up. So I'm going to record all day today and then edit them and try to get these out to you as quickly as possible. But I appreciate the patience. But without further ado, let's hop into this video. Just starters, I already like the visuals. It gives me the 80s, early 90s arcade game feel to it, obviously. But yeah, his lyric videos have been pretty dope so far, but this is looking like it's going to be one of my favorite as far as the visual lyrics go.
I'm sick with it, no class at all, but the beat's still sounding classical. Stay focused, no Adderall. Every line I write's double capitals. Yeah, my story's something theatrical, and I wrote it autobiographical. Greatest story ever even been told. Eat the competition like I'm Hannibal. Got 'em worried, switching on to panic mode. Got that fire like a satanic cult.
The instrumental kind of reminds me of Interstellar, that score that's played throughout the entire movie. It kind of sounds like an interpolation of that. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments, or if you know where his inspiration came from that, but it definitely sounds like that song from Interstellar.
Music sounding like a magic call. This a king's speech, go and gather all. I write it, rap it, and produce it. So Nittoli's trilateral. New carrots, no carrot.
Oh, he produces his own beats as well? That's fire. So, okay, I'll scale down my critique on the beats a little bit. Just from editing and trying to get audio and songs into my own videos personally, I can only imagine how hard it is to produce your own beats and then write to them as well. Granted, J. Cole, he's made his own beats and rapped to them for sure, but more respect to Nick then. If he produces and writes all of this, that's fire.
You can follow me down the rabbit hole. No album mode, this is savage mode. Hope they remember me like the Alamo. Built different, not compatible. Y'all stand for nothing, but I'm standing tall. No collateral, about to damage y'all. My deliveries, awesome Amazon. Turn them cameras on, about to go beyond. About to show y'all what my music's really on. It's game time. I told you that we not the same. I
was not prepared for that switch up, but sounds like it's about to pick up a little bit.
Mission on a new transmission while you about to go and hit the brake lights. Playtime, track jumping, what's my hang time? Different cadence, but it sound amazing cause I never hit them with the same rhyme. Dang, I'm rapping so fast that I feel like I might just escape time. Like a rush from cocaine, I produce something that feel like the same high. You should mainline, get the taste right, then distribute it cross state lines. Have the whole country wondering if they getting lit off the same guy. Now they addicted, my album's a gateway. As soon as you listen, it's bars, so it's bound to cause someone convictions. And if you injected it.
So I've heard a lot of drug bars just from listening to rap over the years. I don't think I've heard as in-depth drug bars as these. Maybe Eminem has some songs that have deep-rooted drug bars. But this is kind of sick, the way he's correlating this to the way he raps, and how people are addicted to the same drug by listening to the trash that they put out in the industry. That's how I'm interpreting it. If I'm wrong about that, please leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what he truly means by that. But that's how I'm interpreting it off of a first listen. But yeah, I've never seen somebody go in depth with drug bars for this long. So
it's stuck in your system like collecting the victims. I murdered the beat and I'm proud to admit it. It's just the beginning, I'm not even finished. And if you go after me, you hearing crickets. independent to win it. And every time I hit the mic, I feel like Dennis the Menace. And anytime I take a bite, they know the venom is in it. And you gon' need a medical visit as soon as you bitten. Assuming you didn't hear what the boy just said, I said that all my monthly list.
And like he slid it into like a medical scheme a little bit, which still plays onto the drug scheme. So he clearly has like a great, he has a really good pen game. So yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. It's not as, I think God is still one of my favorite songs. And then there's another song that I reacted to that I thought was really good. Still not one of my favorites, but I do respect it just for, it's different. It's something that you wouldn't expect from obviously mainstream artists. He's taken a big creative liberty and creating his own path. And I can't do nothing but respect that, so.
Listeners are probably dead because my rhyme is so infectious, going straight to your head that ain't nobody could survive on the hospital bed. Iridescent, lately I've been staring at my own reflection. Rather listen to my own music than like yours, so I'm steady self-reflecting. King to peasants, on the throne.
Rather listen to my own music, self-reflecting. I like that.
Ain't no new successor. Story, yo, dad.
And it also helps him improve his music. You make some stuff like, even being 2.5 weeks in, I go look at my old videos and look at where I'm at now. I'm always tweaking my setup and trying to improve the production as best as I can. So self-reflecting on your old work or going through your old work, to see where you can improve and get better at, that's how I'm taking that line and that double that he did there. So
reflecting, king to peasants, on the throne, ain't no new successor. Story, yo, dad's time, but the way I tell it, they say that perspective fresher. Disrespecting, if you ain't write it, then I can't respect it. Indie, but I'm in deep, and I penned it, so I guess the project's independent. So refreshing when an artist gives they life and then some. Underrated, but there's no debate, I'll be a name they say when they talking greatest. Grammys and a Billboard plaque, probably what I'm gonna walk away with. No short money, got tolerates, just think what I really tolerate. Watching shit.
No short money, got tolerates, just think of what I really tolerate. Man, this man is highly underrated. We need to try to blow him up on this channel or get him on some of these bigger platforms. He's really underrated. Like I said, he might not be everybody's cup of tea, but his ability and his skill are just it's undeniable. Like and like I said, he may not be the best in my book or anybody else's book, but from a technical standpoint and the way that he writes his rhymes and schemes, it's better than the trash that is in the industry. Like, they mumble and they stay on the same flow for the whole song. He switches his flows, his cadences, and he's actually trying to be an artist, but he's also not. I mean, he wants to appeal to an audience, but he's not doing it for the fame or the money. He said that in one of his previous songs, but I can't do nothing but respect this man, so.
Chips fall like dominoes, I collect them while I go and dominate. Getting paid more, I could rob they rate. My account in could corroborate at the podium when they nominate, yeah. Hey, I'm Nick Nittoli, get the name right. Enemies turn to frenemies, now they wanna play on the same side. May I know what revenge really tastes like when it's baked right? Hitting harder than a semi-freight line. My words stabbing way below the waistline. Take my advice, you don't really wanna stay. My pen is sharper than a steak.
I like how they pause it there to let him finish his line, so that's crystal clear, and then he just punches back into the flow. So
now don't cut him off for lay like ain't no cure for the snake bite. Staring back at you with like snake eyes, and I wrap them up like snakes. Something different, and I don't mean pigment when I say you not in my race. I'm coming back for the crown. Tell me, do I even gotta reclaim my status, even though I shattered all the ones who.
And if you think I'm missing some of these bars, now some of them are just kind of like they're cut and dry. They're you can see the double and the flips on it, but also don't want to keep pausing throughout the video. So that's why I'm not pausing every time he says like a clever line. Like the snake, he had like a kind of triple entendre there on the way he played on it. So I don't want to keep pausing to call out every single thing, but I just want to appreciate his music and what he's putting out here. So.
For the crown, tell me, do I even gotta reclaim my status, even though I shattered all the ones who just do it for the fame? I only end this song when I kill them off, and there's really nothing left to say, like.
So that was Nick Nittoli, Classical Rap. I'm definitely gonna say I'm a fan of that one. Not one of my favorite that I've heard from him so far, but definitely, man, he definitely has some style, his own what form of writing and the way that he formulates his lyrics. So No, I mean, I appreciate this man so much, and I appreciate you guys for putting me on to him. Like I said, don't know if how much playtime he'll get in my car or the rotation. But I definitely respect him as an artist, and I'm looking forward to hearing new music from him and seeing his progression. He's mentioned in one of the last reactions I did that he's wrote songs for like Snoop Dogg and some other big names in the industry, which I think is dope. And I'm looking at his history here. He's been putting out music for quite some time now, so I'm curious to see how he keeps progressing, because if he's been doing music this long, he obviously has a passion for it. It's not just for the money. Otherwise, he would have sold his soul, and you would see him on the music awards and all that. Maybe he has been. I'm just not familiar with him, but I respect this man, and we're gonna end the video here, but I'm gonna jump into the rest of the reactions that you guys have for me, and try to power through them and give a quality reaction to them. But with that being said, you guys have a great day and wake up and choose greatness.